Hey, I just turned on my phone and I am going to do a video here in my car. And I don't know why I care so much about people that walk around my car while I'm videoing myself, but I feel like they may think that's strange. And I mean, it's not strange at all. I'm trying to get this lighting good too. Before I hit the record button, the light was good, and then it got dark. Anyway, I wanted to rant, and so I'm just going to go ahead and start and do it. And my rant today is about the costs of having children and how nobody warns you, because nobody warned me. So friends and family that are watching this, if you feel like you maybe prepared me at all for having kids and how much it was going to cost me, you didn't. You failed at that. You failed. And it's too late now. So I have them and they're costing me money. And all I can do now really is, instead of laying in bed at night, going to sleep, totally stressed out with like my mental calculator running the price of dance class and gymnastics and having cable TV versus Apple TV versus Roku, and can I cut out my automatic subscription that I have to Ely Coffee because I have it delivered, automatically, because I love that coffee and it's real expensive. But if I cancel that, then maybe I can afford gymnastics each month for my daughter. Instead of thinking about all those things at night, all night long while I'm laying there in bed, I just have, resolved to spend the money and just work as hard as I can to make more money so I can spend it all and do all the things that have to be done because they have to. This is a choice. So I'm just going to sleep peacefully at night knowing that I'm just going to spend the money. Okay, so here's the deal. Just in case you're thinking of having kids and you were wondering what you'll be spending your money on, how much it's going to cost. And then I'll wrap it up because, boy, we're already at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Daycare. Daycare will cost more than your mortgage payment. And you will have to start that if you work and your husband works at about 6 weeks when your baby is 6 weeks old. So prepare on having 2 mortgage payments by the time your baby's 6 weeks old, and not to mention the diapers, which are run about probably $100 a month. And then if you're not able to nurse because you work and you can't pump constantly, you're dealing with another $100 there for formula, unless you want to do the generic brand, which is fine. But if you have your first baby, you're all freaked out about buying generic. By the time you have your son Wyatt, you don't care about that anymore. Okay, so that's beginning. That's like the wake-up call. Shocking. Then after that, you think, well, it's okay because once she's in kindergarten, she'll be in public school and daycare costs will go away. They don't go away. You still work, so you still have to have after school care. So you pay the school district, hopefully, a lot less than what you've been spending on daycare so that your kid can stay at the after school program. And then you realize that if they're there, they're not doing their dance classes or their gymnastics classes or whatever it is they want to do. So really, you can't save a lot of money by doing the after school program because you need to hire somebody to pick up your kid early and take them to dance or gymnastics or soccer or softball or whatever it is, because you can't. And so then that's an added cost also that you didn't think about. So that's something to think about there. Also, I used to think that, oh, well, she's in kindergarten, I'll only have that less expensive after school care. And it didn't dawn on me until it was summertime that, oh, summertime, she's home all day. Here we go again. So we're back with the full-time care on that. And looking at summer camps, those run about $2,000 to $5,000. So we have to prepare for that. So those are just the few things that I've come across in the 6 years that I've had Everly. And I'm sure I've missed some things, but it'd be nice to have that as a starting point to know that you really could do yourself a favor to save, or just be prepared to resign yourself to spending the money and just having to figure out ways to make more money so that you can do those things. Feel free to, leave tips below if I've left out some expenses that are coming up that I haven't prepared myself for yet, because nobody's prepared me. You can prepare me. I'm happy to do that. Don't leave anything negative below or critique me at all, because I take criticism very don't like that. So only good stuff. And if we have some good feedback and things go well, then I'll do this more often. And if not, then I might do it more often anyway, because it's fun for me to sit here and record myself. But anyway, I hope you like it, and let's see how this one went.